Football in England is different. And as we head into 2021, it looks as though postponed games, depleted squads, and empty stadiums are all elements of the new normal. Manchester City have become the second Premier League club after Newcastle to have a match postponed due to COVID-19 and join a wider group of teams across England's top 4 leagues to have such measures taken. But what part of England is the most vulnerable? Why do some grounds have fans when others don't? Where does your team fit into this all? And what does this tier system mean? England's tightest restrictions require all people to stay home unless performing essential activities. A rapid rise in cases has seen all of the Premier League's southern clubs revert from Tier 2 to Tier 4, including Arsenal, Brighton, Chelsea and Spurs. No social gatherings are permitted and fans are unlikely to be back in stadiums for some time. A majority of England's other top-flight clubs find themselves in Tier 3, including those in the Midlands, Manchester and Yorkshire. In Tier 3, although people are still required to stay home wherever possible, gatherings of up to 6 people are permitted. However, football clubs are still required to play all matches behind closed doors. If these areas are able to steadily control case numbers, they may be permitted to welcome supporters in the coming weeks. In Tier 2, clubs are permitted to allow for 2,000 supporters to attend home matches, provided they follow the correct protocols, including maintaining a 2-metre distance from one another and wearing a mask at all times. The only clubs with such an allowance at the moment are high flyers Liverpool and Everton, while lower league clubs Bournemouth, Plymouth, Shrewsbury and Exeter are all among those also in Tier 2. Although Tier 1 communities are still encouraged to stay at home and limited to 6-person gatherings, up to 4,000 fans are permitted to attend matches. There are currently no professional clubs in England that fall into Tier 1, and it seems unlikely that any teams will be falling into that category anytime soon. In a bizarre time for football, being able to see fans in any capacity is a step forward. And with key dates like the League Cup final being moved back to cater for larger attendances in the future, it's the hope of all in the UK that it won't be too long before we're watching football with the atmosphere that only the world's greatest league can provide.